welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim with me, Ajibu, and Andrew here, who's had a bit of a calm down after his fight with the undead monstrosity over here. Yeah, let's see. What do you got? Galder Amulet Fragment. Increases your magicka by 30 points. That's actually quite powerful. Ooh. A frost enchanted blade. I can disenchantment and figure out frost enchantment. And a writ of sealing, which I am going to read immediately, otherwise I'm going to drive my viewers insane by not reading it. Please get out of the way, tutorial or quest text. I'm trying to read this note. Be bound here, Gyric, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Okay, that's cryptic. And the fact that they kind of wanted that to disappear is kind of... Yeah, seal...
Hey, I picked up some armor. You can have a look later if you wish.
I'll have a look-see now, actually.
What's on your mind, friend? Of course.
Yeah, I'll have a look-see at the armor you picked up right now. Did you just pick up some leather armor? Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
Anytime.
Yeah. Oh, there has been a few changes. I've been tweaking, settings. One, recording. I've changed the volume of my microphone, so, the NPC, I no longer sound like a loudspeaker in comparison to the NPCs. Crossing my fingers there. And... if I go to skills and say perks, I've installed a mod which elaborates on the Percus Maximus descriptions, so you can actually tell what these perks actually do, which is nice. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have a word here with Tolfdir, though. First.
This is simply fascinating.
So, you want me to go talk to the Archmage. What exactly should I tell him? We found a giant magical floating orb?
Let him know that we've unearthed something, well, I'm not sure. Something unique, let's say.
Okay.
Clearly magical in nature, but like nothing
What
I've
gave
ever
that
seen
away?
before.
The glowing, the fact that it's floating in midair, or the fact that it's humming? Just, yeah. So, actually thinking about it, this place is awfully dangerous, filled with the dead who refuse to stay dead, so are you gonna be alright here by yourself?
Oh, I think I'll be fine. We seem to have eliminated the most pressing threat.
I suppose you're right.
Certainly placed this here, intended for it to be well guarded. I wonder why.
Let's see, it's a tomb. I'd either guess this thing is either very powerful or very valuable, or perhaps some combination of the two. Seeing, out of... Yeah, I was kind of actually going on to describe this with Dandry as, out of character. I know the ancient Nords are somewhat based on the ancient Egyptians and their tomb stylings, that a ancient lord or king or priest would be buried with his servants, the Draugr. And for the Nords' case, the servants would continue to serve their king beyond the grave of death. But, yeah. But this is a tomb, so I'd say that's either powerful or valuable. Most likely some variation of either. and it appears Dandry would very much like a nap. And his curiosity's also getting the better of him, because a sane person would just head back the way he came, but where he knows things are safe. But he's gonna head this way. What? This place is just getting stranger and stranger. A glowing orb, a living dead, and a wall that appears to be, speaking to me, and it has magical energies flowing towards me. I feel somewhat drawn to it, but... Vilja, would you,
What do you need?
Yeah. Go over there and see if anything happens, okay?
Of course.
Wait there.
Of course.
Nope, it seems to be a resonance with me, not you. Okay, oh, God. Curse you, curiosity! Oh, cool, you can see the stars through there. Yeah. Getting distracted by scenery again. Whoa. Ice. Huh. That rune means ice. Ice, I have no idea what just happened. Do you?
What's up?
Did you just not,
Good idea.
did you not see the glowing rune thing carved in this wall? You didn't hear it speaking to me, and... Am I losing my mind? Maybe. Maybe this whole Skyrim adventure has been a delusion, and actually I'm in a sanitarium in High Rock. Yeah, let's not dwell on that for too long.
How may I help you?
Would you like a pair of barbarian boots? You would?
Anytime.
Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here before anything stranger happens. Stranger than the living dead, a glowing floating orb, or, I don't know, a wall that speaks. That actually does seem kind of strange. But then again, on a counter-argument, I do appear to be relatively healthy for exposure to all this. Although that undead gyric fella, wasn't he? According to the note. This heads out to Skyrim. Yeah, he was fairly tough and gave me a right beating. Okay, hood, where is my hood? Wherefore art thou, fur hood? Okay. And I'm nice and warm, I need, sober, eh? You know, Vilja, I think when we get back to the college, back to Winterhold, I think we're gonna have to change that last one there. Oh, wow. Would you look at that sky? That's beautiful. And if it wasn't for the whole, it's freezing cold, I'd love to stay and admire it for a little while. I'm thinking I need to change the light settings on my darkness mod, because this is supposed to be the night. What? Oh. Right. Night, and, yeah, it's kind of bright and easy to see. Oh, and in case you're wondering what's going on with that, that's my staff on my back, which is thanks to the...
I found one of those in ingredients I was looking for. Isn't that great?
Okay. I wonder what sort of ingredient you'd find in a glacier field like this. Possibly a plant frozen in a chunk of ice, maybe. I don't. Are those saber cat? Let's give the saber cats a wide berth. Yeah, I was trying to explain what was going on with that. That's my staff on my back to dual sheath Redux mod, which I kind of basically I have it for basically the only reason I have it is so that I can see my staff on my back, and a combination with that being with the enhanced camera mod. Let's get out of here before the saber cats decide to munch on us. Vilja? Come on. Run. Run. Actually, thinking about it, they're predatory creatures. That's probably not the wisest of ideas running. Where's Winterhold? Is it over this way? This looks like a path. Oh my, it's a statue of Azura. The Daedric Prince of Moon and Moon and Star. Twilight. Yeah. I have a distinct feeling I've gone the wrong way. And oh, I walked past a wolf that didn't attack me. That's yeah, that's part of Skytest Animals. It tries to make the animals' behaviors a bit more realistic, and so I didn't really encroach upon the territory. I don't know. What were you thinking? Are you saying you shouldn't have followed me, or what? Stop leaving me with enigmas.
What makes this smell?
It's a dead goat. I imagine, you know, that kind of smell is... Actually, yeah, you don't get a sense of smell in this game. I could say that Dandry doesn't actually have a sense of smell, so has no idea what people are actually talking about. Maybe. Yeah. And I keep getting distracted and not finishing sentences, and I'm pretty sure for somebody watching that would be almost cause you to tear out your own hair. Oh no, a furious snowstorm draws near. Okay, let's visit the inn and see what we can, let's get some food, and let's get a drink. Alrighty. The frozen hearth. There's a sort of paradox with that, isn't there? Of a magical nature. What's going on? What's with all the banging things? Okay. I'm just a little, it would appear random objects are rattling around. Dagger, what's going on? Yeah. Alright, what do you got for sale, man?
Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I picked up quite a few bit of gold. You know, actually, considering it, might not, I didn't actually think about this, but, you know, I just ran off with the stuff. I just ran off with coins, jewels, and enchanted items just for the intention of either using them myself or selling them from an archaeological dig. I didn't really think that one through, did you? Did I? Ooh, milk. And any decent... Yeah, I suppose we'll give this Nordic mead a try. We'll buy 3 bottles, yeah. with all the banging noises and the fact that nobody's really reacting all that much besides me, I'd wager our mage friend over there's got a little experiment running. That's,
I wondered if my father would like one of those horned helmets for birthday present. No, probably not. His friends would laugh if he put it on.
Well, how do you know? I kind of like the horned helmets. I mean, I'm not wearing one, but, you know. But, you know, I kind of like them. Then again, I suppose they kind of do look a little ridiculous in some respects, but, you know. Alright, peckish. And, yeah, let's see. Let's have some baked potatoes. Oh, I can have some more. Okay. If anyone knows what's going on there, feel free to leave a comment mentioning what's going on there. Ooh, and a nice cabbage soup to go with our nice hot bowl or goblet of cabbage stew. And yeah, let's have a mead to wash it down. Okay. Vilja?
You wanted to talk to me?
Would you like a drink?
Oh, how sweet of you.
I got a mead for you.
Oh, I like that. Give it to me, please.
There you go.
There's nothing like a good drink when one is thirsty.
Yeah.
Ah, this is so relaxing.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Ah, so much better on the nerves. Alright, let's head back to the...
Want to have inspiring conversations? Go talk to Francis.
I'd be interested in talking to you and finding out who this Francis person is, but I'm horribly tired, so if you'll excuse me. Oh joy, a snowstorm. I have a bed that needs my company. Good grief, they don't call it Winterhold for nothing, do they? Hello, you are...
What do you need, miserable wretch?
Ah, you're the guard, or watchman for the gate. I suppose I wouldn't exactly be all that friendly if I had to stay out here and guard in this weather. Just slowly, one step at a time, and don't look down. Don't look down.
My opinion.
If I'm not mistaken, that's kind of a little bit of an oxymoron going on there. Aren't they already dead and then raised back to life? It's horribly confusing. Tolfdir wanted us to go talk to the Archmage. Oh, okay. What's going on with the snow? Does the college have some sort of snow barrier? No? Just the snow pattern is getting a little wacky. Okay. Tolfdir wanted us to go talk to Archmage Aaron, but, it's... what? Very late in the night. Let's go... hi, Mirabelle. Let's go get a decent night's sleep, and then inform the Archmage. Ugh. Okay, Vil. Okay, it's spread to the college, too.
Yes?
Wanna stay here and relax for a while, Vil?
Good idea.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, cloak, get rid of the gauntlets, the hood, and also the staff. I said get rid of the staff. Okay. Gyric's blessing gained? What? Did anybody else see that, or am I just slowly losing my mind? Okay. Well, it's been an interesting evening, but good night, world. I need some sleep. Okay, and I am back. Hopefully, this time. You guys, yeah. Yeah, basically, this is like the 7th or 8th attempt I've tried to record this. Basically, I've been having issues with the open broadcasting system and actually getting it to record sound. So, yeah. I hopefully got it recording sound this time. Let's see. What's happened since, Dandry went to bed? And now, basically. Well, he went and disenchanted some stuff and did a bit of alchemy. Interestingly enough, by the way, the Nord Hero Sword of Cold, I already know the Frost enchantment, so I can't disenchant this thing. So I'll sell it.
It must be great to be a mage and to cast fireballs. I tried so hard to get better at spellcasting, but I just don't seem to have that in me.
I don't know any fire spells, Vilja, so, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, and I also got a level up from my, alchemy and enchanting, so we'll see about, putting a perk into something. You know what? I am tempted to just, yeah. Enchanting, why not? We put a lot of effort into enchanting, so, yeah. Okay, Filcho?
Anything I can do for you?
Well, one, I actually have
Of
something
course.
for you. I found in the wardrobes in my room a set of fine clothes, so I'm gonna give them to you. So,
Yes?
yeah, regarding your outfit,
Good idea.
regarding your... Let's see, select various outfits, auto change, yes,
What a
contents.
lovely idea.
Oh, I know oh, right. Probably haven't actually shown this before, but this is Vilja's wardrobe system, which is her system for changing automatically clothes to fit the location, which I think is a nice touch. Alright, let's get going. We got an archmage
course.
to inform about a stupid little orb, well, not little, but orb of Sarthal. To the Archmage's quarters we go. And I think after we get done with the Archmage, we're gonna go sell some stuff, the stuff we got from Sarthal. Nobody seems to actually want the stuff or care for archaeological study on the stuff I picked up, so just gonna sell it. Fund my magical learning. Well, at least it's not snowing. Bright sunny day. So nice and blinding. I wonder if my fellow students are back, or if they're still at Sarthal. Or maybe if they might have decided to come at daylight, unlike me. Well, the game crashed. Alright, to the Archmage's quarters. I've actually lost track of how many times I've tried to get into the Archmage's quarters. Although this is the first time the game decided to crash instead of the recording deciding I didn't need sound in my videos. Wow. I gotta say, this is impressive. Although, yeah. I'm sorry, I can't even fake surprise and wonderment right now. There's only so many times you can do it before you just go, not again. Let's see. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, the Archmage is sit here utilizing this sort of Harry Potter deal, clearly borrowed from Harry Potter, but whatever.
You are relatively new here, are you?
I
have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
Nope. We have not.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
A pleasure to meet
I
you.
am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here.
Really?
But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
Okay.
Are we clear?
Yeah. Dangerous research must be a problem here for you to give that to be your introductory speech to me.
Not often, no. Some
Really?
risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths.
That's
We
fair
also
enough.
must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
The way Onman talks, you didn't think the college could get any worse opinions of it. Then again, no one's marching armies to destroy the college, so I suppose it could actually get worse. Well, reason I'm here is I need to speak to you about something we found in Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been
Wait,
incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
You mean to tell me another apprentice got incinerated at Sarthal? Good grief, you guys have the worst safety standards. Ugh. Yeah, we found something in Sarthal, and Tolfdir thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant.
I'm not sure, it just
Thank you
seems
for
like a
bringing this to
giant
my
floating
attention.
orb to me.
Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes?
Yeah?
Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject.
Ah,
Speak
bit of
with
library
Overhaul in the
diving.
Arcanium.
Fair enough.
See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery.
Alright.
And good work.
That sounds like
The
an
next
orc
time you find
name.
yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
A staff of mage light. That's actually useful. But before you go, out of curiosity, have you ever met with a member of the Sigic Order?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago. Before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum.
Oh, you're
and it
showing your
disappeared entirely.
age there, man. Showing your age there a bit,
All right then.
Archmage. Then again, Dark Elves live to be about 300 on average, so, yeah, he's showing his age of a few centuries there. Alright, so... Arcanium.
Fascinating.
Yeah, this is somewhat fascinating. Why do they have to call it an Arcanium? It's just a library. Why do you have to... And it's locked. Okay. Is that a bug? Is this door unlocked? What's going on here? Okay. Ah!
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Why would Ankano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to
You
keep it in information.
think?
Whether it's true, I can't say.
Archmage,
But
how
it
did
never
you
hurts to
beat
be a
me
little
ahead?
suspicious,
Never mind.
does it?
No, but I gotta say, it's the Ankano, a member of the Thalmor. I have to say, spying? That's Thalmor 101, isn't it? So, it wouldn't surprise me in the least.
You're welcome.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I heard the fellow, Mr. Ankano, Yeah, right over there, arguing with the Master Wizard, Mirabelle. What's that? Is somebody casting spells in here? Did the Archmage just teleport there? He is a mage, so... That's the Master Restoration Trainer, if I'm not mistaken. Wonder what she's doing. Practicing spells, I suppose? Then again, she's the Master Restoration Trainer. She shouldn't need to practice. Well, then again, gotta keep practicing or else you get rusty. Ah, and a look at the oh-so-wonderful relics, various relics and archaeological finds of the College of Winterhold. Kinda interesting. With a very nice, detailed map that involves parts of Cyrodiil, High Rock, Morrowind, and Hammerfell, if I'm not mistaken. Produced by the Imperial Geological Survey, topographical complied, 4th era, 203rd year, planetary derived from imagery taken from 4 other survey, Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and artifacts from our excavation into Sarthal, and those stupid little magical rings I, collected. What? Oh, okay, you can get experience by looking at the various things around the college.
Classification system. This means every new student or visitor to the college has to familiarize themselves with an entirely new library catalog system in order to find anything in the Arcanium.
What's that sound? Glitching things.
It would take a month just to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
Oh.
Pretty legitimate question.
Apprentice, did you just talk back to me?
No, sir.
Good. Now, go away.
What exactly is going on over here with the noise? Are you, Master Uruk?
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It
Ah,
might as well be my own
what the-
plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronox.
Understood, sir.
Now, do you require assistance?
Yes. I'll get right to the point, and actually,
All right, then.
what the?
Left to clean up. I thought it might be more
Ah,
efficient if I
okay.
waited until the end of the day.
And shall I be forced to wait until the end of the day?
Okay, that's just freaky.
Need to have a word.
Okay, let's try it from here where I can actually concentrate.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Treat the books nice, or you get ripped apart by angry Daedra. I need to learn something about, an object we found in Sarthal.
I know what you want.
Really?
Word travels fast around here.
Ah.
Discovered some big
I
mystery,
suppose it is
huh?
a small
Well,
place,
you don't
so
even need
news
to
could
ask.
kind of travel
No, I
quite
don't have
quickly.
anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything that could help. Anything at all.
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow
He
Keep
stole
to join those
books?
summoners.
How dare he?
Some kind of peace offering.
What kind of evil
I think one of
person
those
steals
volumes may have had
books
some relevant
from a
information.
library?
If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Who is this Orthorn? And, can it'd be alright if I shocked him
He
for...
was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him.
Alright.
When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Okay. Doesn't anyone care that he stole things from the college?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out.
Okay.
Although now it looks like you'll be doing the same. Good luck with that.
Okay, and, probably a big question. Why are these mages in Felglow Keep to start with?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college.
Okay.
They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Okay, if I understood, way Archmage Aaron, whatever his name is, talked, he allowed pretty much anything as long as it didn't involve harming others. Okay, what were they doing? Killing people and raising the dead with them? Or setting people on fire? Yee, that doesn't sound promising. By the way, do you happen to have a copy of Tamriel Flora
I have
Illustrated?
a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Okay. You do have a copy of Tamriel Flora Illustrated, and and you're literally, in your own words, not worth adding to the collection. Oh, and I need cash enough to do that. Buy that book, so... Anything I can sell? No. Okay. Odd. Wondering what's with the things knocking
Hundreds
about
of years
and
have gone into assembling.
why it seems to stop as soon as I can actually see the objects. Kind of weird. Sorry, Phil. Quick question. Do you happen to have the 30 gold?
Yes, of course.
Just out of pure question. No? Okay, thought I'd ask.
So, where are we going now?
That's a good question.
That author must be a lunatic. I mean, one must be really obsessed with reading in order to steal books.
I'm not obsessed. It's a very healthy thing. Books are all wonderful, wonderful things. They contain knowledge, wonderful stories, and they're very important things. You know, just...
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sark.
You look really, really
It has come to my
intimidating
attention
in
that
that
something
lighting.
was
You know
found.
that? Yeah, I informed the Archmage.
I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthorn, is he?
Yep.
I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns.
Why would he need to give you a report? Yeah, how would you know anything? Well, according to Urag over there, simple answer is news like this kind of travels around like wildfire. So I already got that one part figured out. Why does it actually matter to you, though? That's the interesting part.
Something was discovered in Sarthorn that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word.
Something
That
this
sounds
college
precisely
doesn't seem
like
to
the
have a
sort of thing that
problem
should
with.
matter to everyone, especially me.
You mean
Thank
especially
you
the
for your
Thalmor?
help. You may go now.
You dismissing me? You Thalmor, you Thalmor typically annoying.
If we're going to Fairglow Keep, we should stock up on supplies first. It's located a bit of Whiteout, so it's quite a long journey.
Actually, that's a good idea. I'll be back shortly, guys. I'm gonna go sell some stuff, buy some stuff, and whatnot, so I'll be back. Okay, we're back in the Arcanium. Now with money, I also went and bought myself a new backpack. Nothing wrong with the old one. It's just this one is one of the Frostfall ones, which dynamically changes based on what you're carrying. See, I got my tent down there, and my fire axe back there, and if I had a torch and a few other items, they'd also appear.
Eleanor, the library is in disarray.
Impressive.
Yeah, this is impressive. It's also impressive how many people think it's alright to just interrupt me mid-sentence.
It's just the professors come in here and scatter the
Just
books
saying.
without any concern for the person who has to clean up.
Hey, Urag.
I thought it might be more efficient if
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly.
I understand.
Clear?
I just came...
I have a few things laying around
Yeah.
that weren't worth adding to the collection.
Yeah, I
You may
thought
look
I'd
through them.
grab this for Vilja before I forget about it. Do not spend all your money on books. Do not spend all your money on books. Okay, here you are.
What have you got there? Oh, could it be... You have found Tamriel Flora Illustrated?
Yep. I found it. You just needed to find a decent library to buy that you could buy one from.
How wonderful. Thank you ever so much.
There you are.
Anytime.
Hope that helps. Hope that helps, Vilja. Now, who are you? Eleanor. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go see about buying some spells. This college is doing, well, a terrible job of teaching me magic. I have to buy it. Buy spell tomes, which is not what I was hoping. What's going on? Oh, my fellow students casting spells at a wall. Okay, practicing their spells. Fair enough. But we're heading to, I think I either need to head to the... what is it with places of magic and never naming something pronounceable, you know? Yeah. Yeah. This is what? The Hall of Attainment. It's the students' quarters. Why can't they call it the students' quarters? This is the Hall of Continents. This is the faculty and master wizard's quarters. Why can't it be called, you know, the teacher's quarters or something like that? I think I'm looking for the high elf with the ponytails. Nope, not in here. Oh, there you are.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Yeah, I suppose so. I'd like... actually, is there any advice you can give me about destruction spells?
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes.
Okay, fair enough.
Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot, and less costly if you miss.
Okay.
You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell.
I
Focusing
don't
solely
like
on
doing
flame
that.
spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to
Spells and
focus on a
incantations for those
singular
who
spell
have to
type.
cast them.
Okay, what do you got? How much am I off from buying Firebolt? 8 gold. But that does now mean I know a fire spell, and I now have a ranged attack. Longer, better ranged attack anyways. No. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it's a good thing I couldn't actually buy that spell. I do actually need to buy some food, so, yeah, it's probably a good idea not to spend all my money, hard-earned money, on spell tomes when I have a needs mod installed, say, so I don't starve to death. Just saying. Oh, speaking of purchasing things, I also purchased a tent. One of the Frostfall... Yeah, I noticed, bub. Yeah, I purchased...
I found one of those ingredients I was looking for. Isn't that great?
I wonder what it was to be found up there. Yee, it is freezing, and I'm wearing nothing but my mage clothes, so no wonder I'm getting really, really cold. But it's not that far from the inn, so...
Be careful.
If there's anything you
Yeah, I
need,
just need some
save
food,
that
man.
appetite, huh?
Cheese wedge, and a couple of dumplings. Thank
Until
you.
next time.
Alright. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but there's currently a military cargo plane flying overhead. Sorry, I kind of got my houses built is under a military airport's approach pattern, so yeah. But anyways, I think we're about enough recording, so I'll meet you guys next time as we head to Felglow Keep and see if we can have a word with the fellows.
Have you got a minute?
Or maybe we'll have a word with Vilja and then do that.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Have you got a minute?
Sure, I'm just slowly freezing to death, but sure.
I'm supposed to collect an eye of a saber cat, but that's not an ingredient. I mean,
Yes, it is. A
it's
disgusting
not like a
one.
flower you just pick.
Yeah, I'd agree.
It seems we will have to track down a saber cat and kill it. Well, unless you have a better idea, of course.
We could see if an alchemy store has one, but don't worry, I'll see if I can locate one for you. Ew.
Oh, that's great. I must say those saber cats look really dangerous. I'm not sure I could kill one on my own.
So, let's get this straight. List of tasks. 1. Go see if we can figure out where a group of mages has taken a set of books that I need. Go into an ancient Nordic tomb filled with bandits, undead, probably, and traps, and retrieve a stone. And 3, track down a saber cat, kill it, and pluck out its eyes. Skyrim just really loves dangerous things for you to do, doesn't it?